So we thought we were done with our fundraising, and we're realizing that we're not quite there yet.
The need for domestic violence services is growing in Kansas City. One KC shelter, Newhouse, only served about 450 survivors just last year. Now, the problem is the need is greater than the available bed space. It's something one local woman told KSHB 41's Caitlin Canute she experienced firsthand.
Kimberly says when she first started dating her ex, he was sweet and showered her with gifts.
There's so much over-the-top charm, but you don't realize that I was like, man, I've never had anyone dote on me like this.
She adds he encouraged her to quit her job and go back to school, something that left her financially dependent on him.
It's very hard to leave a situation like that.
Eventually, she says controlling and emotionally manipulative behavior escalated, turning physical during an argument over repairs to their garage door.
In the middle of having this conversation, I was backhanded, and it caught me off guard.
She recalls he immediately apologized, promising to never do it again.
You think that this won't ever happen again, like that was a one-time thing.
But she admits it did happen again and again, until one night she hit her breaking point when her young daughter walked in on them during an argument.
She was 3 at the time, playing on the floor with our dog, and pulled an AR-15 out from underneath the bed that was unsecured, and I had no idea it was even in our house. Grabbed her, went back to her bedroom, locked the door. The thought that I stopped on was, what if that gun was for me?
She waited till the next morning when he left. That's when she called a close friend who sent several men over to help her safely escape.
I get a knock on the door, and there are about 5 neighborhood men at my door asking, like, how long is he gonna be gone? What can we grab? You know, we just want to make sure that you get out of here safe.
Unfortunately, at first, there was nowhere to go. She had called around to multiple shelters, but all the available rooms were full. It's a problem, experts say, has become even more pressing since the pandemic.
There are not enough beds for survivors in our community, and this has become abundantly clear as we see trends over the last several years continue to grow around the number of people that are turned away.
Just take a look at these statistics Newhouse shared with us. In 2022, they provided more than 20,500 safe days and nights for victims. But due to capacity limitations, they had close to 1,900 unmet requests for shelter. And it's not just an issue for Newhouse. While they average 45 calls a day, last year the KC Survivor Hotline received more than 21,400 calls, and close to 21,000 of those requests went unmet. It's stories like these that have prompted Newhouse to raise money to add more bed space. They were all set to turn these renderings into 40 brand new beds. Then, another aspect of the pandemic threw a wrench in their plans. The cost of supplies for the project went up, leaving Newhouse $800,000 short.
But as so many people have experienced, construction costs have skyrocketed. So we thought we were done with our fundraising, and we're realizing that we're not quite there yet.
Now they're hoping the community and generous donors will step up to help cover the difference. It's something Kimberly is hoping for, too. While she got out, she says she considers herself lucky. At the time, Newhouse was able to come up with money to cover her stay in a hotel for a couple months till a bed opened up at another shelter. She stayed there long enough to save up money to afford a place of her own. Although she had nothing, the same friend who helped her escape her previous relationship surprised her by furnishing her new apartment with donated furniture.
I mean, things from beds for my kids and I, a couch, kitchenware, a kitchen table, even a TV. And furnished my apartment.
Fast forward to today, and she says life looks much brighter. Not only is she happier and healthier, she's speaking out, sharing her story to raise awareness. She's also found a way to repay the kindness others once showed her, rounding up donated furniture to fill the homes of other women starting anew.
We've actually been able to do that a couple times now, so that has been a lot of fun.
We want to note we have not named Kimberly's alleged abuser because he was never charged. She says in retrospect, she wishes she documented the abuse and filed police reports sooner. Now, at the time, she claims she worried no one would believe her, something she says can be common amongst survivors.